Welcome back everyone. Quickly, let's continue our discussion on CSS margins, and right now we'll be discussing about how to use CSS margin shorthand property for all four margins with one value. With one what? With one value. So quickly, let's check our document and see what we got. As you can see, we are having this in our previous tutorial where we discuss about margins, right? So we specify a lot. We specify four margins right here, four values right here. So right now we are going to use shorthand property with just one single value to give our element four margins like top, bottom, left and right. We are going to specify using just only single value. So delete this first. Let's see how our document looks. Can you see our document is like this, right? Now quickly, let's specify our border, our margin, so you can see what I'm talking about. Now we are going to specify 300, or let me give it 400, so you can see what I'm talking about. When I give it 400, all the four angles is going to have 400 margins. Let's reload. Can you see? Just a margin, the margin bottom, margin top, margin left and right. They are all having the same margin size. So let's say for instance now this my sticky image right here. Can you see it's still working? It's still there. So let's say I want to shift it inside it. I want it to be inside this thing. Let me try something with it. So let's say in our previous tutorial we discussed about this. So if you don't know how I got all this, you can check my previous tutorial on this, because there's no time. I don't want this tutorial to get too long. That's why I'm trying to do all this. Let's reload. Can you see I shift this image now? Let me shift it up to, let's give it 400 at least, or 390, 80. Let me give it 380. 380 is okay, and I can give this, let me just give this 25. Let me give it 25. So let's save our document as I reload this. Can you see when I reload, can you see you can do a lot with all this. This is what I did in my previous tutorial. You can watch the previous tutorial on how I got all this, so you guys can be able to follow along. Can you see how I'm shifting the image just to be around the border? I don't think you are getting the point. Please try to practice everything, because practice makes perfect. Can you see I'm able to shift it inside this place? Please try to practice it. As you can see, practice makes perfect. If you don't do that, nobody will do it for you. As you can see, I'm using just one single shorthand property along with just one single value. So let me decrease the value to, let's say we decrease it to 200, so you can be able to see what I'm talking about. Can you see when I decrease it to 200? Can you see what happened? Let's now specify this using our second. Let's use it inside our fit set right here, the second fit set right here. Now let's specify element that is having the fit set property. Let's specify fit set property, fit set element, sorry, element that is having fit set class. Now let's reload our document. Now can you see this fit set element? Can you see what happened? Even my image is also working. So please try to practice it. As you can see, at the top, bottom, right and the left, they are all having the same value. As you can see, they all have the same value. Let's change it to 100 pixels, so you can see what I'm talking about. Can you see? This is working nicely. Can you see? This is working nicely. This practice make perfect. And what akorede ayofe is many once again. I wish to see you guys next time. To the next tutorial. Have a great day.